Hopefully your day is going well. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Let's just go ahead and jump right on into it, right? Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, wait. Dang it. I launched Apex. Now I've got to close out Apex, move everything back over because I've got to click something over here and it's going to make it close. So let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead and do this. So then I don't have to move everything, because if I don't do this, if I don't close out the app entirely, then I have to move everything back. So if I close it out completely, I can do this. Then I can go wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to go wha-bam and wha-bam. Here we go. Okay, now we can launch Apex and have it actually show up the way it's supposed to. Hey, what's going on, PP? Yeah, sorry about not streaming today. As far as Apex was concerned, so to the other person watching, I was planning on streaming at 10 o'clock this morning, my time, which was like, what, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, so 5 hours earlier than right now. The problem is yesterday, out of nowhere, you know, I've told you guys, I have a lot of different health conditions that are not really the best when it comes to my physical health. And, hey, what's going on, Tyler? It's me. It's me. What's going on, Tyler? So yeah, my physical health is not really the best. Well, yesterday I was just sitting in my chair and I looked down, like down that way. And all of a sudden my back hurt. And then it just started to hurt worse and worse and worse. So, looking down, I threw my back out. And I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I've thrown my back out like 30 times in my life at this point. I throw my back out all the time. My back is just not in good shape. The problem is normally when you throw your back out, it's your lower back and it's your, how do I say it? Well, there's no other way to say it. It's the muscles that keep your spine straight. I would say the group, but YouTube being YouTube, they might not understand that the scientific word for what that muscle is. They might just equate it to what most people think of when they hear that word, which is not the back. But the muscle that keeps your back straight and upright is what it usually is whenever I throw my back out. So usually it's my lower back all the way up to the top of my spine, to not the top of my spine, because your spine technically connects to the base of your skull and it includes your neck. But the muscle group that I'm specifically talking about when I throw my back out goes from basically like right underneath your shoulder all the way down to your lower back. That's what normally gets thrown out whenever I throw out my back. Well, this time, whenever I looked down into this side, I threw out a muscle that I've only ever thrown out one time in my life before, which I threw out specifically whenever I was in high school. I was weightlifting and playing football. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be Pathfinder. We're gonna go with Rampart. What I threw out was the entirety, or what I believe I threw out was the entirety of my traps, which most of you guys know because they're the muscles that go right here. They're that muscle. But the traps actually goes all the way down to about your mid back is where it connects. And I don't know for sure if that's what I threw out, but whenever I was in high school, I said I threw out my back. I told them that was the areas. They said, oh, okay, well, there's nothing much you can do about it. You're just going to have to lay in bed. Basically, they put me on 2 weeks of pain medication, anti-inflammatories, gave me physical therapy stretches to do, and told me to lay in bed for 2 weeks. But that's because whenever I pulled it, originally, I pulled it lifting weights. And because I pulled it lifting weights, I basically tore it and messed it up in the first place. And you pinged this building, so I went to the other one, and now you go to that building. Thank you, random teammate. But yeah, oh, okay, so there was a guy in this building too. But when I originally pulled the muscle, basically I pulled it entirely, and they said that because I had pulled it that way, there was nothing really they could do I just had to rest and, you know, let my body recover and take some drugs. It's basically what they told me. And so what I'm thinking is that because I pulled it that original time, that muscle is now weak and now more likely to get hurt in the future, which is what happened. I just looked down and threw it out. So basically what the traps also connects to is it connects to your shoulder. And so it connects to your shoulder, and it also is close enough to your ribs, and there's nerves that are connected similarly. So whenever I pulled this muscle last night, it basically makes it to where it's hard to move my shoulder without feeling pain. It's hard to move my neck without feeling pain, and it's hard to breathe without feeling pain and or stand up straight. So basically anything in the spine, it really is hard to do. So yeah, I ended up, because of what it was, I ended up going to get a massage and take some medications and stuff like that to help deal with getting a massage and trying to make it feel better. And I'd say that, like, compared to when I originally injured it, I'd say it's probably like that. If that was like, I don't know, I'd say that was like let's just say that was 100% of how bad it can feel. I don't know if it is or not. Let's just say that's 100% of how bad it can feel. I'd say I'm tempted to say sprain, but it's not really a sprain. The extent to which it was hurt last night was probably, sorry, I'm trying to think and play the game, and it's not really working out too well. The extent to which I injured it last night, if whenever I pulled it was 100, would put it at probably like 50%. It really wasn't that bad, but it hurts like crazy because, you know, anytime you breathe, move your shoulder, try to stand up straight, you know, any of those kinds of things, it hurts. So it's really relatively annoying. And so yeah, dang it. But yeah, I'd say it's about 50% of that. And then with the massage and all the drugs and stuff, I'd say it probably takes it down from 50% to like 25, but it's still, anytime I do any of those things, stand up straight, move my shoulder, breathe, those kinds of things, anytime I do those kinds of things, it still, you know, hurts, which is relatively annoying. So yeah, sorry, my breath kind of caught there because, you know, my back is fucked up or messed up. Sorry. Dang it, YouTube doesn't like it when I cuss. My bad. My bad, guys. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, so needless to say, I am not in the best shape right now. Ow. I tried to look over to the side to make sure my water was there. I forget I shouldn't look that fast. But, yeah, so needless to say, because of that, I woke up this morning when my alarm went off to start streaming. I gave myself like a 30-minute window to start streaming because I was just going to be streaming from the PS4 and it really doesn't require me to do that much. Because of that, my alarm went off and basically I rolled over, looked at my alarm and was like, no. I don't want to be awake because whenever I'm asleep, I can't really feel the pain. Like, I may subconsciously feel the pain, but I can't physically feel the pain as much whenever I'm asleep. So yeah, I woke up at 10 o'clock with like 6 hours of sleep and I was like, nah. And then I went back to sleep and fell asleep till now. So I ended up with like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours of sleep. Yeah. So, and I mean, you know, my back still kind of hurts, so I should probably be helping my team a little bit more, but, you know, it's all good. There's a caustic here. Yep. Got that one down. Yeah, I killed him. I don't know what you expect me to do now. Woo! That guy's just sitting in a building, waiting for us. Okay, so you killed that one. I knocked this one. There's a caustic over there. Where'd he go? Because he opened this door. Oh, he's still in there.
There's one. Charging my shields.
I'm going around the back. Nice.
Reloading.
Bros, I need your helps, bro. Alright, well, I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let you guys handle that while I shield up, because you guys don't want to help. So I'm just gonna go back over here and do my own thing while you guys do that. Ooh, turbocharger. Tempted by that, but he doesn't have enough energy ammo to make it worth picking up. And sorry I'm getting behind on comments, but we're playing this game and I'm trying to be at least semi-competitive here. Where did he go? I expected him to come out, but he didn't. I don't know where he's at. But I got a kill, so that's all that matters. Hey, what's going on, Wimley Like Crazy? I sent you the vlog on Discord. Yeah, now I remember it. The reason why I didn't really call that a vlog is it was more of me just like exploring through the woods. Because I was in a place where it was super sketchy, and I wanted to, if I die, at least catch it on video camera, you know? That's more so what that was than a vlog, but sure. And hello, what's going on, Winley? Flexor muscle? No, that is not what it's called. It is called something else. I'm not gonna say the word of what it's called, just because, like I said, let's just say it like this. YouTube might recognize that word not as what it is meant to be, which is a scientific term for, I can't really even describe it, because if I describe it, I mean, there's like basically how do I say this? Basically, they would associate it with something sexual, but it is not something sexual. It is specifically referring to, like, how do I say it? It specifically refers to when something is held straight or something along those lines, is like the exact definition. But YouTube being YouTube, they might think, oh, he's saying something sexual, even though I'm not. I'm saying something the way it's meant to be, which is, you know, the scientific term for this muscle. But again, they'd associate it with something sexual, so. But no, it is not a flexor muscle. If you look at like any diagram of the back, if you look up like anatomy of the back, you should see the problem word that I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go there.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Oy. Sorry, and I'm gonna be making weird sounds throughout the entirety of this stream, because every once in a while something hurts because I moved too much, and because of that, yeah, we're, you know, in some pain. So yeah, I might be making weird sounds, but anyways, why am I still trying to pick up ammo? I've got 400 rounds. I really don't need ammo. So recalling back these physical problems were because you tore your muscle. This specific one, yes and no. This specific one that I'm talking about that's causing the pain today is because I tore this muscle before. That is, like, honestly, I don't think the average person would have a problem with the entirety of their traps muscle unless they pulled the entirety of their trap muscle before. But it's not entirely because of the previous injury. It is also because the rest of my back is messed up on top of it. So basically, you know, one weak link in a chain of spine makes the rest of the spine not as good either. So basically, it's partially to do with my spine already being injured, or my back already being injured there, and partially to do with the fact that the rest of my back is also messed up. So the rest of my back, basically, it's partially to do with the fact that that I injured this before, and then the other part of it is because the rest of my back is kind of technically weak. So yeah, it's those two reasons mainly.
Your mates got one there.
Oh jeez.
There's a baddie. Care package coming in.
But yeah.
There's one, mates.
Nice. Wow. Apparently they don't mind. They favor yours, they don't like mine. Oh, you guys are just gonna run down there. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's a combination between the two things. Kind of forgot. I'm feeling pretty tired today. Actually, not much to say either. Yeah, no, you're good, PP. I would say I'm tired, but I slept for 10 hours, so I'm just kind of still groggy from sleep, not really tired. But yeah, no, I mean, pain will take a lot out of you sometimes, so that's pretty much what's going on. Okay. I can't support, like, so what just happened there? I was trying to pick up my arm and move my phone from beside my arm right there to over to the charging mat that I usually lay my phone on. But supporting my own arm plus the weight of my phone was a little bit too much for me right now. Woo, ouchie, jeez, he is good. He's vicious, bro. He's vicious. I was hoping he'd be right here, but he wasn't. Alright. Well, hopefully we've got enough time to do this. Nice lifeline. Or nice bloodhound, I guess. Dude, they're all up in there. Once that ulti goes away, I can throw a grenade on it. I got one down. I got one down. They're going for the heal, bro. Got another one down, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, Bloodhound, get up in there. Get it, bud. Nice. Knockdown shield. Pick up some more ammo. Pick up the mag. Pick up there. Okay. Yeah, now we're pretty much good on all that. Bang, bang, bang. Let's make sure we've got enough meds. Okay. We're gonna go with 4 there. What do I need? We're pretty much good on everything here. Just big shields would be ideal, but we don't really need them.
My shields are recharged.
Big shields. There we go. We're gonna drop. Okay, never mind. Lifeline picked them up. We're just gonna go ahead and use this too, and then I guess refresh. Well, we don't really need to. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and top our shields off there. All right, Bloodhound, get your butt back over here, bro. Bro, there's 3 squads left. What are you trying to? Why are you trying to push so hard, bro? You died because you had to push so hard, bro. Freaking idiot, dude.
Some flunkers shooting at me.
Bro, lifeline. No, you're gonna die pushing in that hard, girl. Freaking told you, dude. Freaking told you, my dude. These guys have too good of aim for you to be doing this. Yeah, we're getting shot from every direction. These guys actually know how to play this game. You guys don't. Bro, why would you push so freaking hard, dude? These guys are actually good at this game. Those two are about the same skill level as me, apparently, looking at those scores. So yeah, you should know not to push that freaking hard. Yes, we're rolling through people. Yes, it's easy because we're bronze, but there are also people like that that are using Smurf accounts and wrecking people's face in for no freaking reason. Let me guess. Yep, game over. To the squad that we lost to. Because of course, that's what I'm saying. Like, we should have played that way smarter. The game is 90% about your positioning, and we gave up the positioning of the ring to push into a team where Bloodhound pushed in by himself. And then Lifeline decided, oh, I'm going to go res him. No, that's not what you do. He pushed him by himself. He was an idiot. You stay back here, and we try and fight them on our turf where they don't know where we're at. They know where Bloodhound was at because they killed him. So you running over there is going to mean they know where you're at because they knew where he was at. That's how that works. Well, let's go ahead and open up this Apex pack. And nothing good, as to be expected. Don't want anything there. Oh, we've got another one? I didn't know we had two. Okay, well, let's go ahead and open that one too. I was watching a couple of your old videos in the morning, LOL. Well, thanks for watching them. Hopefully you saw something at least semi-entertaining. But yeah, that vlog was super sketchy. I don't know if you can hear the dude that I was talking to in that, but yeah, basically I wandered upon a homeless camp, and then some dude that looked like he probably lived in the homeless camp rolled up on a bike behind me as I was trying to walk away from the homeless camp. It's just kind of sketchy. This is all is basically what it was. Anyways, I originally tried to find the cruise video like Wimley said yesterday. Yeah, no, I'm not entirely sure if there is a cruise video up. There might have been, but I really don't remember. I've been now streaming for 2 years, so, and releasing content for 2 years, so, you know, there's a lot of content. Five videos a week for 2 years is a lot of content. So, oh, the pelvis? No, the pelvis is specifically the pelvis. There's nothing sexual in nature about the word pelvis, but my hips are also messed up as well. So that's part of the problem with why my back's messed up now. If it isn't, my anatomy sucks. No, your anatomy doesn't suck. Like I said, just look up a diagram of the back, and it's not, excuse me, it's not the entirety of the word that's the problem. It's the ending of one of the words that that they'll probably have a problem with. I could probably show you a diagram of the back and point to it and maybe not get in trouble, but I don't want to say it because YouTube reviews everything you say, because whenever they do, like, you know, they have like previews. So whenever you thumb over a video, or you're like have it in the center of your screen, or you put your mouse over it, how sometimes you'll either hear the audio, but if your audio is muted, it'll have words there. That's not something I do. They close caption every video themselves, which is a lot of work, and I'm surprised they do that, honestly. But they close caption every video themselves, which means they also review everything said in the video themselves. And it's funny because of they put it through a program. They don't actually do it themselves. So what's funny too, something else that's funny to do is turn on closed captions sometimes. Not while I'm live. It won't do it while I'm live. But once it's a video, sometimes if you turn on closed captions, you'll see some funny stuff where the closed captions aren't exactly right. It's kind of funny.
Oh, it's on. First blood. Enemy here. Close enough to smell the teardrops.
Oh man, dang it. Dang you. All right, are we pushing in? This is not the best idea we've ever had, but why'd you scan them? I already told you they're here. I told you they were here. You didn't need to scan them to let them know that we were here. Oh jeez. Thank you. I'm glad you got to throw that grenade, not me. That's awesome. Let's go with B. Okay. Oh, they're getting shot at, bro. Let's push. They tried to run out and are getting shot. But there is another squad. Assist City. Like I said, Assist City. We're going to get all the assists today, boys. All of them.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Yeah, we're going to go with that and that. Actually, nah. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with a heavy loadout, bro. Yeah, we're going to pick that up. We're going to go here. We're going to go bam, bam, and... No, I shouldn't have reset that. I should not have reset that. That was an awesome skin. I didn't even think about it. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I do too. I just picked up a heavy weapon. Sorry, bud. But yeah, let's actually loot through these before we do that. Bam, bam. Let's not go outside of cover. So let's not do that. That seems like a terrible idea, bro. But yeah. But IKEA, few parts on the body. Oh, I know few. Okay, I think that's what you meant there. I know few parts on the body other than common things. See autocorrect IK to IKEA. Yeah, that's funny. I know, as in IK, the abbreviation. I know. Yeah, got it. I figured it out. I done did figured it out. Nah, but yeah, no, it's yeah. I'll look up a diagram and show you if you want me to. What I'm talking about. So your back problems don't look too good when you become a grandpa. No, so I've been told numerous times by numerous different doctors that basically by okay, yeah, I'll take that. Basically by my 30s, some said, okay, so it's different numbers every time. I do have to say that. It is a different number every time I've heard somebody tell me this. But they've all told me the same thing, which is that I'll probably need a hip replacement by the time I'm in my 30s. I've heard by the time I'm in my late 20s, which means early 30s, by the time I'm in my mid 30s, by the time I'm in my late 30s, I'll need a hip replacement, is what I've been told. So ideally what I'm trying to do is trying to not do... All the work I used to do in the past has always been physical jobs. So like running around, lifting stuff, moving stuff, going through insanely hostile terrain, trying to get to places to do the work, you know, just really stupid stuff to be doing, but it's how I made my money in the past. So I went from that, which is how I knew how to earn money, to now trying to earn money through doing a desk job, which I have no experience doing in the past. So yeah, it's a weird change of pace in life, but basically by doing that, I'm trying to prolong the ability to have the original parts. I would prefer to not go in and start replacing stuff unless I absolutely have to, which they're telling me I probably will at some point need a hip replacement by the time I'm assuming if they're telling me I need it in my 30s and I'm doing everything I can to prevent that from happening, I'm going to assume that I can at least prevent it into my 30s, but I'm assuming by my 50s at the latest, I'm probably going to have a hip replacement, which, you know, 50s having a hip replacement is not as bad as 30s having to have a hip replacement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they told me I will probably need a hip replacement, and yeah, my back's not going to be too good. Basically, what I'm assuming is if I have a hip replacement by the time I'm in my 50s, I think hip replacements usually last like 10 years, so I'll need another one in my 60s. By like the third, so by the time I'm in my 70s, yeah, I'm probably going to be stuck to a wheelchair. I'm assuming. So yeah, that's my future right now, or what I perceive to be my future. Woo! Ouchie.
Reloading. Hey mate, down one.
Got her.
Took down another.
He's got the gold knockdown right here.
Watching this spot. Looking for loot, mates.
Bro, really? You had to go in and take everything out of that, dude? Really, bro? Oh, really, bro? Bang, 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 bang. But yeah, no, Wimley, it is not called what you just said there.
Got an Evo shield here. Level
It's not called that. It's you're in the right area as far as like what the name is concerned, but that's not what the name is, no. Yeah, so there's light ammo for you, bro. Oh wait, I forgot that's his box. My bad. Poor guy. Poor dude. All right. Oh yeah. I breathed a little bit too deeply there.
dropping in.
Kinda sucked, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna move on to the next fight. I think I'm good here. All right. I mean, ideally some optics would be fine, but not trained. I guess you could call it training. I've gone in training grounds and played without optics a lot of the times because I wanted to get used to the iron sights of most weapons. And so I don't really need them. The only weapons I still don't like the iron sights too, but I feel like I'm decent with are the flatline. I don't like its iron sights. And then what's the other gun that I'm thinking of? I don't really remember. The Havoc, I feel like its iron sights are okay. I don't remember what other weapon. There's two weapons that I usually like just don't like the iron sights on, but I know the flatline's one of them. I can't really remember the other one right now for some reason. Okay. Sounds like there's people over that way. No, let's not loot over there. I wanted to say there's people over there, not let's go that way. Dang it, bro. Hey, what's going on? Dalton, what's good, my man? You ever roll with the R99? I did back in the day, but now that it's a care package weapon, I really don't go for care package weapons. I loved the R99. In fact, Dalton, if you go to my YouTube channel, Klepper828, if you go to that, you can look back at my past. I've been streaming Apex for like a year now. And in most of my old videos, I would say I'm probably carrying an R99. I loved that weapon so much. And now, basically, I just replaced it with the R301, pretty much. Yeah, there's people in there. We're not going to push that, are we? Yep, we're pushing it. We're pushing it because that's smart. Nice. How did I not get a single assist for that? What? Bro, seriously though, how did I not get a single assist for that? Come on now. That should have been at least one assist. I wrecked that Bloodhound's face off, bro.
Charging my shields.
Oh, actually, I need to have a fully auto weapon because it sounds like they're right there. Sounds like there's people right around here, bro. This is super sketchy. I think they might be in there. Hello? Okay, they're not in here. But yeah,
Replicator coming in, mates.
So your back problems don't look good when you become a grandpa if it's solved by then. The problem, so as far as solving my back problems, the problem is that I don't have like formal health insurance. And the medical system that I'm in, basically until it becomes a bad enough of a problem to where I can't walk, they're not going to do anything. Which the hip problem that I had, the only reason why they did anything is because, like I said, it got to the point where I was struggling to walk. I couldn't run, which was required for the job I was in. There were a lot of things I couldn't do, and so they tried to fix the problem. They only partially actually fixed the problem. They fixed it enough to where I can walk relatively painless, but I can't run. And there's a lot of things I can't do still. Like I can't lift. Technically, I'm not supposed to lift more than 25 pounds, period. Like no matter what style of lift it is, I'm not supposed to lift more than 25 pounds. Obviously, I do more than that, but I do it in a controlled manner in which I will hopefully not injure myself further. But that's why most of the workout I do, I have to work out on machines. It's because machines, I thought I had switched to the other gun, but apparently I had switched to the R301. Yeah, basically that's why I lift on machines and I don't do free weights anymore, is because free weights, I'm more likely to injure myself than with the machine. Bro, I know that trick. Trying to be all sly and stuff.
Giving my shields a recharge.
You got the banner, bro. Where is he, though? That's my question.
There's an EMP coming.
I'm just gonna step out of that. Yeah, no, there's a guy down here, too. Dang it, bro. I've almost killed this Octane like 3 times, bro. Bro, they're down here, bro. Got the Octane down, got the Octane down.
Charging my. There's one.
Yeah, come on, get him. Get him. I can't chase him. I'm gonna heal up. I'm just gonna... No, you're running the wrong... Okay, cool. I thought he was running back to me. I'm just gonna finish this guy off. The only reason why I finished that guy off is because the worst thing is he's just gonna respawn it. But... Oh, bro, how'd you get all the way up there? Okay, cool. Sweet. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is he's gonna respawn him, and I don't really care because they're gonna be weak, so... Sounds like there's a team that way as well. Because that's where he respawned her. Unless she died to Storm, somebody killed her from that way. So... Sweet, the two teams are fighting each other. We have a chance. It's been forever since I played. Don't know how much has changed. I mean, it's still fundamentally the same game. It's just that, you know, certain weapons are different. Also, I just realized I have no ammo. Holy cow, this is bad. Going into this fight to have no ammo like this.
1 minute. Things close.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
start to jam.
Woo, buddy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's a-doing. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. I think this is the last one, right? Nice. Awesome. Awesome possum, bro. We got it. So, second place last game, first place this game. Today's looking up. I'm in an extreme amount of pain, but my pain equals decent games, so I'll take it. I'll take it while I can get it. Oh, man. Yeah, cool. So, thank you, Octane, for the carry. Bloodhound, you stole everybody's kills. You jerk. But yeah, not much has changed, Dalton. It's pretty much just you know, the same game, except for they rotate out the guns. Right now, the golden weapons are, you saw the Mastiff there. The golden care package weapons so far, I believe, are just the R99 and the Kraber. I think those are the only two that that you can get out of the care packages that are like normal gold guns, I believe. But I don't really remember, because I hardly ever go to care packages. Pretty much the only time I go to care packages is whenever it's the end of the game, like that one I just went to. Oh yeah, the Peacekeeper. So you've got the Kraber, the Peacekeeper, and the R99. Yeah, I believe that's it. So yeah, not much has changed. Going back to what people are commenting on YouTube. Same. I slept for 10 hours, 30 minutes. I just felt tired, and so I couldn't be bothered. Hey, man. As long as, I mean, the thing is as long as you're not oversleeping, you could say technically that I overslept last night, but my thing is my sleep schedule is just completely out of whack. Ideally, with your sleep schedule, man, what you want to go for is, in the ideal circumstances, you sleep the exact same amount and the exact same hours every night. You go to bed. I mean, the best thing would be, like, you know you have a good sleep schedule if the second your head hits that pillow, you're out. And you wake up, like, 8 hours later. That's, like, ideal. But that is not my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule does not work that way at all. Hence why they give me drugs to put me to sleep. Which I don't take, which is why I'm oftentimes awake until 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, you don't want to emulate that part of me. If you ever want to emulate any part of me, don't emulate that part of me, because that part sucks. You want a good sleep schedule. Don't follow in my footsteps on that. But yeah, no. My sleep schedule is all types of messed up. This is like the same team. Bloodhound again. Everybody loves playing Bloodhound. And I get it. It's an easy way to get your assist, to get your RP in. But my thing is, so what I realized is the first time I ever got Diamond, I got Diamond using the Bloodhound strategy. I'll admit that. Whoa, okay. Cool. Thank you for sucking bad enough. That was awesome of you. Boy, I should have let the lifeline do that, I know, but she was being slow, so yeah. I need energy ammo, please.
I need energy ammo.
Yeah, I'll pick that up. Yep, I need it. My teammate's gonna take it, because of course he is. Bro, I'm the machine gun character. And I've got a machine gun, and homeboy decides to pick up 2 energy weapons. Like, bro, why are you gonna do that to me, bro?
Sniper stop. Flatline here.
Why are you gonna do that to me, bro? I don't need heavy ammo. I don't know why I picked that up. Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. Yeah, I literally need none of that, so,
Heavy ammo here.
yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that's as reloaded as it can be. Yep. All right, we're going in with a half full, no extra ammo devotion, and a G7 Scout. This is a great way to fight right here. Everything you could possibly want right here, bud. I guess I take the R301. I guess. It's better than a G7 at close range, and I have no energy ammo, so yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, gonna get back into it soon. Not gonna lie, Bloodhound was my favorite. I'm playing as a team and can be very useful. Yes, he can be. He's a very good character, but most people are playing him because if you scan somebody, if you're planning on playing ranked, Dalton, he's really good because if you scan somebody within a few seconds of them dying, it counts as an assist. And in ranked now, your assist and kills, once you get to 5, that you max out on points. So basically what they're trying to do is kill 3 people and get 2 assists, or get 2 assists and kill 2 people. Get 3 assists and kill 2 people is kind of what they're going for. So that's the reason why the Bloodhound meta is what it is. The blood... There's somebody in here.
Let's go this way. Right in front of me. They ain't much. Heard that.
Might be something good this way.
Might be something good. Oops, never mind.
Helmet here. Barrel stabilizer.
Woo! Dang it, bro. If I would have had... Oh, man. If I would have had slightly better aim. My team's nowhere near me, are they? Yeah, they're nowhere near me. It's a full team, too, because of course it is.
Grenade, watch it.
Yep. Oh, man. Hey, at least that gives me time to read comments now, because I'm getting a little bit behind. All right. Sweet. Lifeline's headed in to get me. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. This? Yeah, that got rid of it. Okay. But yeah, so also if you're planning on getting back into it, now would be a great time to get back into it because of the fact that they, A, you love playing Bloodhound, so that's not going to be as good for you because a lot of people are playing Bloodhound. But B, the ranked split just reset. So this is day 1 of the ranked split, so you have the entirety of a split to play ranked if you want to. Also, this team's dead. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'll have that much longer to actually read comments, but yeah. Well, sometimes sometimes I'd make the error of misreading pelvis with Oh, okay. I got you, but no, that's not what I meant by that error. But I get where your brain was now, PP. I get where you're coming from now, man. But no, that's not what I mean by that. That's okay, well, I guess this lifeline's gonna get super lucky because another team came in and distracted the team that we were fighting. That's cool. But no, that's not the word that I'm mentioning. It's specifically because, like, this word is more a direct reference to what we're talking about. Well, sometimes I'd make the... Oh, yeah, already read that. Another guess of mine, the almighty Gluteus Maximus. Nope, that's not it either. I think people know what that means at this point. Most people in pop culture know what that means because it was a joke for so long. AKA them cheeks. Nah, not that. Not that, man. Well, probably completely wrong, but meh. It's all right. You don't need to find a diagram. That's not what it is, but okay. Is Wimley on Twitch? I have no idea of telling who is where, but my assumption is Wimley just had to go, man. It's all good. You guys got to do what you guys got to do. Bloodhound did nothing. I did all right damage, and so did the lifeline. So thank you, Bloodhound, for taking all of my energy ammo to do absolutely nothing with it. I would have loved to have had that with the devotion because I knew they were coming, so I could have pre-charged the devotion moments before he opened that door and walked through it and have lasered him down with the devotion. But I didn't trust to use the devotion because I was worried that if I did use the devotion and missed any of the shots, then I would have to switch to the R301 and start using the R301, which the R301 in that process of switching weapons is really slow. It's basically the same time as it takes you to reload a weapon. So I didn't want to have to, in the middle of shooting one dude, if his other teammate came through the door at the exact same time, I didn't want to have to technically pull a reload by switching weapons and then shoot with the R301. So that's why I didn't trust myself with the devotion. Probably should have. But yeah, if homeboy there wouldn't have taken all the energy ammo, maybe I wouldn't have died there. Oh dang, I got you. That's kind of cheap. Nah, you good. Do you, bro? Okay. I don't remember what that's in reference to, but all right. But yeah, I don't know if Wimley went to Twitch. It would surprise me if Wimley went to Twitch. I wouldn't think he went to Twitch. I think he's probably just doing some stuff, wrapping some stuff up at work and on his way out the door or something. I don't see his comments. No, Wimley's not the one commenting. The one that's commenting is Dalton over on Facebook. He's the one that's commenting. What is the point of killing the dragon thing? LOL. The point of killing the dragon thing was it was making too much noise because we were standing in front of its cage, and I didn't want people to know where we were. just in case there was a team around the back. So like there's that cluster of buildings like right here. We were going to right here to the market, and I didn't want people to come around this way to come at our backs. And if they knew it, if they were going to come around to our backs, they're more likely to, if they are that direction, continue to push forward to circle. If they heard that dragon, they might decide otherwise and decide to loop back around and come back towards us. Killing that dragon, yes, they know we're there, but they won't know how long we were there. Is kind of the idea. That's why I killed the dragon. Left control. I'm gonna get a drink of water right quick.
I'm the Jam Master.
Let's see. I think I was your first sub on both channels, other than you. No, I'm not even subbed. I have all the followers. So on the YouTube, I am subbed to myself because now I do have 3 channels. So I am subbed to myself. But I was never subbed to myself before. I just can pull up, like, you go to your channel, and that's how I was pulling up the content. You can't sub to yourself. But now I do have 3 accounts, and all 3 accounts are subbed to each other. But that didn't end up working out, actually, because I found out that apparently both of the channels, so I created the other 2 channels and put 2 subs on, oh geez, there's an enemy nearby. I did sub to my own channel with those 2 accounts, but it didn't count it for some reason. Bro, there's an enemy nearby, and of course I can't find a gun. This is great. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. All right, Bangy girl, where you at? I'm coming in with the garbage. We coming in with the garbage, boys. Okay, maybe not. Bro, I can't fight that. No. I'm going this way, bro. I shot at him once because I thought it was 2 teams. I need that. But yeah, no. But yeah, no, I'm not, and I have, so I was mentioning that to say this. I don't have any spare Twitch accounts. I only have the one, so I am not subbed to myself on Twitch. So yeah, no. As far as that is concerned, I guess I was thinking about, like, ideally right now, I guess I want a P2020. I never thought I'd say that before, but yeah, ideally right now, I want a P2020. Because I have the breaker rounds and everything, right? Nice, bro. Nice. Dang it, they just popped a shield cell. I heard them. They're up there. Oh, and there's a Loba among them. Oh, I see, I see. Bro, why'd you go up there? Dang it. Hey, I killed one, though. That's all that matters. Bro, you wanna... Yeah. You wanna do that? That's what I was gonna ask. But you did it. Which is awesome of you. Thank you, broski. Broski, brosif, whatever you want to call it. They're rezzing him. I guess we need to kind of reload this first. Got her. Nice. Another team. That's perfect. Come on, bro. It's just the Bloodhound. What? Hello. Got him. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, jeez. There's another one here somewhere. I can hear him. I don't know where he's at. Got him. There's still another one somewhere, though. Because that's not the only one I killed. I knew it. I knew there's another guy here. Come on. Yep. He's weak, bro. He's weak. There's another guy here, though. There's a guy up here. Why is there a guy up there? Oh, nope, there they are. It's another Bloodhound, bro. That's the third Bloodhound. I'm telling you guys, Bloodhound's the meta right now. Bloodhound Lifeline. That's the meta. No! Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, max kills and assists have been reached. We have max points, ladies and gents. Have the maxed points. I'm just surprised I don't have purple body armor at this point. Feels like that fight took forever, bro. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go here, change that out. Yes, I do need that. Thank you. Gracias, señorita. I also need shield cells. Boop, 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 boop. I guess I should probably, you know, do that instead. Okay. There. There. And here. And here. Bam. Cool. Are we just running? I guess we're just running. I have no shield cells, but I guess we're just running. It's fine. Or I might have been the second. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, man. I do know that it's weird because I go through like phases. So who was the first one? I go through like phases where like there's people that'll watch me hardcore like you do, PP, and then they've all eventually gotten bored. So I'm trying to remember who it was. Like Mr. Ghost, I think, was one for a while. Like he was always in the live stream. And why'd you get that far ahead of us? Lifeline. You're being stupid. You should not have gotten that far ahead of us. Mr. Ghost was one for a while. Who was the other guy? Oh, great. Nice grenade throw. Dang it, broski. What you doing, my dude? What you doing, bro? Oh, geez. There's another one to the side here. Yep.
Okay, don't worry. I'm coming to help.
Okay. Dang it, bro. I can't pick you guys up. You know that. Heal lifeline. Obviously, I can't. If I could, I would have. Bro. I gotta fight this. I can't pick her up every time. And I'm out of heals, because of course I am. I'm completely out of heals. Of course.
Rings far. Not shook the least bit.
And lifeline just disconnected. Nice. I mean, probably worthwhile. I'm not gonna get out of here. It's fine. I'm completely out of heals. Unless lifeline had some, which she did. Awesome. Bang. We're gonna go ahead and pop this. We're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna recover this. Okay. So we need to go with 4. Actually, we don't need to do that yet. We can go here. And here. Bang. 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 I need more heavy ammo, though. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. bang. Okay, I need heavy ammo. There we go. Ladies and gents, we got ourselves some heavy ammo. All right, so now we're going to go here, and now we just run to the ring. I think we're pretty much good as far as that's concerned. Ideally, we will only have to use one more Unomas syringe. Or Unomas medkit, and then use a syringe. Kind of the idea. 1 minute, rings far. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and go up there. And respawn him up there, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Because I'm gonna have to heal, and then I'm gonna have to run from another ring here in a second, so. The idea is we're gonna go up to that respawn beacon and res him there. But I gotta get out of the storm and heal first. It'd been nice if Lifeline would have just stuck around for a second. But nope, Lifeline was impatient. Woo, there's the team here, though. Okay, so I'm not going to res you there anymore. I was thinking about it. Okay. Apparently, I just going here was a bad idea. In its entirety. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go here. 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 And we're just going to make our way towards ring. Is what we're going to do. We're going to make our way towards ring. And hopefully find a respawn beacon there. And not really worry about all this that's going on here. It's kind of the idea. All right. Please be too focused on each other to pay attention to me. Nope, they are right there. Oh, jeez. Yes, run forward. Don't pay attention to me behind you. Perfect. And it sounds like they're fighting, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good if I just go this way. I should be fine. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue to make my way towards ring. I'm not the kill leader anymore, which kind of makes sense, but... I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, geez, there's a team there, too. Hopefully they didn't notice me. They probably did, so I'm probably dead here, but... It's all good. It happens. I prolonged us as long as I could to get us some points, but... Hopefully that team has moved on. Nope. They are right there waiting for me, bud. Dang it, bro. Dang it, man. I was hoping to make it to ring to respawn this homeboy, but apparently we can't do that. Not today. Jeez, bro. They're everywhere. They're fighting up there. They're behind me. They're beside me. They're everywhere, bro. Health? Health? That's good enough. Bang. Bang. Not the health I was hoping for, though. Okay. So hopefully they don't... Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone, guys. Go fight the other team. Go fight the team over there. Leave me alone. I hear that stupid Octane running around.
10 more seconds. Rings close. Getting more of the apple core.
I'd like to spawn him right there, but I can't. Stupid freaking Loba too, man. Loba's running around. Where's the closest respawn that I can get to? So I know where 2 of the squads are. I don't know where the other squad is. Yeah, I can't spawn you there, bud. If you didn't hear the Octane and the Loba that were right there, there's nothing I can do. There's the other team. I now know where all 3 teams are. So if I go that way, I might draw all 3 teams onto me, but then hopefully they are side by side and fight each other and leave me alone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing I can do here, bro. There's guys right beside me. If you can't hear that, you're an idiot. Or you're deaf. Come on, climb up. You know you want it. Bro, what are you doing? No! No! She had a Peacekeeper. I didn't think of it hitting me that hard because I forgot it was a Peacekeeper. If I would have thought of it hitting me that hard, I would have armor swapped the second she shot me once, but I didn't think about it. Ah, man. I got us to top 4, though. I got us from what? I think when the other 2 people died, we weren't even top 10 to top 4. So I got us a lot more points by us staying alive. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was some craziness right there. We are sitting at 4 o'clock, so I think I'm going to call it a stream there. I do plan on... I'm probably going to... So what let me preface this. I'm going to read the rest of the comments and address the rest of the comments, which I think are all by PP at this point. So, you know, it is what it is. But the plan is I am planning on shutting the stream down here, taking a break, probably resting, stretching a bit, and in about an hour, I'm thinking in about an hour. No, I didn't want to equip that. Dang it, bro. I'm thinking in about an hour is how long it'll take me to, like, you know, get some food, rest, and stretch a bit. I'm thinking I'm going to start streaming on the PS4, which will be streaming directly to Twitch, and I'm going to try and progress into, let's see, I should be starting out in, like, gold. So, who knows? We might try and hit platinum by the end of the night tonight. So, if you, PP, I know you can't in particular, but to anybody who watches this on YouTube within the next hour or so, I will be going live on Twitch. Link to the Twitch should be in the description down below. If it's not in the description down below, you can always go to my channel. And in my channel, there will be above me, there will be a big header. And in the corner of the header should be useful links. One of those should be to my Twitch as well. So, if you want to come over and watch me play on a console that I'm actually good at, come over and watch me on PS4 in about an hour over on Twitch TV. Klepper828 is the name over there as well. Aside from that, we're going to address PP's comments here, and then we're going to call it an end to the stream on that note. To those of you who this might be your first time watching, also, I do stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time every day. If I can't stream, post a video. So, all right. I remember before I met your channel, there was a very similar dude, but he was a cool British bloke. Oh, I'm just a boring American dude. I got you. He was a cool British bloke. I'm just a boring American dude. That's what it is. Got it. I got you, PP. I got you. Nah, but here. I'm also going to do this because I want to show you. Was I on 1440p that entire time? No, I was on 1080p. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you the muscle that I was talking about. Let's just go with this. Hello. Yes, 1 second, guys. I can't bend over as far as I usually can, so I couldn't pick her up in a comfortable way for her. She's right here. Say hello. She's like, I don't know why you have me up here. I'm not usually allowed up here. There we go. Okay, let's just go with images. Oh wait, I probably should have finished typing in. Yeah, that works. So yeah, this is what I pulled here, the traps, which again connects all the way up into your neck, into your shoulders, and your ribs wrap around underneath of it, which is probably why whenever I breathe, these muscles flex, which push up on this. So this entirety of this is what I pulled. And then let's see. Where's one that actually says it? Oh, this is cool. This is like a bodybuilding one, but this doesn't show us. Oh, okay, here we go. That's one way of saying the word that I didn't want to say to YouTube. Right there. There's another way of saying it. that YouTube might interpret as something else. But yes, there are 4 muscles that comprise of this name in the back. There is obviously 1 on each side, and there's 2 in the muscle group that have this prefix. And what that means is that those muscles are the primary muscles that allow you to straighten up. That's what that word is meant whenever they use that word. So yeah, that's the word I did not want to say. Let's see if we can find a better one though. There was one that I found the other day that was like super in depth, and it cut off the muscle layers. So it was like, it was this one, except for it actually had the labels. So like, here is the muscles that are above, and here are the muscles that run below. And as you can see, these muscles run straight underneath your traps and connect down to the muscles that are in front of your ribs. So that's why whenever I breathe, it's hurting this muscle that is on top, which is what I believe I pulled. I don't know, but this is what I believe I pulled back in the day. Again, they didn't tell me for sure. But it's that exact diagram but labeled, which is nice. But yeah, I guess I can just point it out. Never mind, it wasn't that exact diagram because that doesn't have the muscles that allow you to stand up straight. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a good one. No. What did I just do? I found a good one and it brought me to something else. Where was it? There we go. Oh, okay, never mind. It just brings me to something else. But that has the picture I want in it somewhere here. Oh, here you go. Here's a good. Can we zoom in on that? We cannot zoom in on that. It is just super grainy and blurry. Awesome. But yeah, you can see here. So this is not part of that muscle group, but you can see how many muscles are part of the group of muscles that allow you to stand up straight. There are a lot of muscles here right along the spinal column. So, but yeah, anyways, that's why it's hard to diagnose what exact muscle is the one that's causing you to throw your back out and why they can't really fix it because there's a lot of muscles here. But yeah, anyways, on that note, got kind of sidetracked there. Let's pull this up here and finish reading comments and close out the stream. And again, an hour from now, I am planning on going live on Twitch. To those of you who might not have heard it. There was some cool British bloke. I'd be on his streams every day for like 2 to 3 months. He hasn't returned since. I mean, you know, that's the thing is like, even if this never becomes a thing, like even if I never, okay, I guess I should probably close that down because that's probably annoying, looping all that image over and over again. I don't think this will ever, like, even if this never becomes a thing, like if I never can become a career streamer, I still plan on streaming. And it's like, I think I tried to move in a way that wasn't necessarily the best for me to move. I plan on doing this for the long haul. Now, when I say that, times might have to change, so I might not be able to stream at this time for the inevitable future. But I do plan on streaming at least an hour a day consistently. I just might have to find what hour that might be. 3 to 4 has worked well for me for the past year or so. But if I would go back to school and I have to be at school from 3 to 4, I might have to stream at 5 to 6, or I might have to stream at like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So the time might change, but I do plan on streaming at least an hour a day, every day of the week until I can't anymore. Which will hopefully be 20 years from now. So, I do plan on sticking around. I'm in it for the long haul. I don't care if, like, it sounds like what happened honestly to that dude is he got burnt out. And a lot of people do. But I plan on being here for the long haul. I don't see myself getting burnt out because, excuse me. Oh man. Wait. Okay. I don't think I'll ever get burnt out because it's 2 things that I enjoy. It's talking to people that I enjoy talking to, and it's playing video games, which is something else I enjoy. So I don't see how I could ever really get tired of streaming. But you know, some people get burnt out, and I get it because it's like streaming is kind of like trying to headbutt your way through a wall. That wall representing success. It's kind of like trying to headbutt your way through a wall. there are tools and faster ways to do it, but the problem is that so many people have broken through that wall already that the wall's kind of gotten fortified since then. Basically meaning that you either have to get extremely lucky, have an extremely lucky, have an extremely hard head, or something along those lines, because so many people have gotten successful off of streaming. Now the pool is so saturated that it's harder to break through that wall, as in become successful at streaming. And I plan on being that guy with the hard head. I'm going to stick with it. I might never break through that wall, but I'm going to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? So I do plan on streaming for the next 20 years as long as I can. Not saying there won't be breaks, but the breaks will probably be like, so for instance, at some point in the future, I am going to have to move unless I end up somehow getting a loan to buy this house, which I would kind of like to do. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty big house, and I could easily rent it out and probably pay the mortgage off if the guy would sell it to me for a good price. But if that doesn't happen, I will have to move at some point. And those moves, I mean, packing and all that, I do plan on packing up my stream setup last and unpacking it at the new place first. But even that, you're talking about, that could put me out for like a month of streaming. But aside from that, I don't see myself taking like, and then there'll be like month-long vacations. So like, but I don't see myself stopping for like 6 months. I don't think I could ever do that. I think the most I would ever take a break for would be like 3 months. And that would be because, like, you know, moving, something along those lines, and something happens, you know, or if I have to replace equipment, that might be the other reason why I would go down for like 3 months, would be ordering replacement equipment. But even then, like I said, I've got the PS4 and the computer, so I could stream somewhere. It might not be on YouTube, but I'd be able to at least stream to Twitch for that period of time until the new part came in. So yeah, I'm in it for the long haul, man. I plan on being here for a while. But yeah. It's been a whole year now. Oh geez. Yeah, no, I don't plan on taking a break from it. It's something I enjoy too much. Like I don't see why I would ever want to take a break for a long period of time. It's like playing Magic the Gathering. I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. So I'm not like, I might take a break from Magic the Gathering, but I'll always come back to it. It's kind of like one of those things. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Meaning it's been a year that I met you. Okay, well, I'm glad. His loss is my gain. I'm glad you're here, PP. That's all I'm saying. I still worry about him. Little to no communication on Discord from it. Only once he replied, and 2 months later from his disappearance, just to say if we were all right. Just to see if we were all right. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him on that one. My thing is like, I guess you guys can tell, I talk a lot, and that's the way I prefer to communicate. I'm not good at communicating through a phone. Let's just put it that way. I'm really not. Like, I don't even text my own parents back most of the time. I don't even answer my parents' phone calls a lot of the time. I don't even answer my sister's phone calls most of the time. I do answer my sister's phone calls more than I answer my parents' phone calls because I'm worried about my sister. She's my older sister, and she's my half sister, but she's my older sister. But she does have nieces, and just in case she ever needs me, and the nieces ever need me, I want to try and be there as much as I can. I'm really not the best to depend on, but I want to be there as best I can for them. So I do answer and pick up and text back a lot of times with them more than anybody. But I like, it's not that, like, if you guys ever wonder why I'm not in the Discord and I don't answer in the Discord, it's not that I'm ignoring you guys. It's that I'm ignoring my phone. I'm just not good at paying attention to my phone. My phone, to me, my phone is a box. Like, here it's not the same, because here I can actually live communicate with you guys. With texting, and even with phone calls, like, not really with phone calls, but with texting is the worst for me, because with texting, you literally leave a message and I can read it 2 days later and then answer, and then you can read that 2 days later and then answer. And it's like, there's such a delay. It doesn't actually, and for some reason, the way my brain works, it doesn't actually register in my brain as real communication. So I don't like doing it. I prefer to talk, and I do and don't like to talk on the phone. The reason why I do and don't like to talk on the phone is because I do like to talk on the phone over texting, because it is actual communication. You do get to talk. The problem is that for the past 5 years, my phone has been used for business. So whenever I'm on the phone, I am trying to accomplish a task and get that task done. I'm not trying to sit on the phone and talk for an hour. The other thing is that if I make plans to go meet you or to be here for this hour, I have set aside time to communicate to somebody. Whereas with the phone, they could just call me at any hour of the day and they might be wanting to talk for an hour. Sometimes I don't have that hour to talk. So if the conversation is forced to be short, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I prefer to make time and have real conversation with people. And the phone just in no way offers that for me. So I just don't really pay attention to my phone as much as I really should, if that makes any sense. So yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm not really active in Discord as much as I would like to be. The idea behind the Discord was to give you guys another way to communicate with me and another way to communicate with each other. Because that would be the ideal thing, is that like I love talking to you guys, but the ideal thing would be at some point that you guys like, excuse me, talking and hanging out with each other and you know, have a good old time in the Discord. That would be like grade A, exactly what I'd like to have happen. But anyways, ow. Sorry, back's not feeling great right now. Well, he'd stream around 7 till 9, which is basically around when you would stream. Okay, well, yeah, I'm kind of glad. Like I said, his loss is my gain, so I'll take it. Thank you for being here, PP. Even though you're not here right now, but apparently you might watch this in the future, so. He literally ended the stream. I'll see you guys on Thursday, Wednesday. It's a date night. So he called it date nights. Okay. And he was never seen again. I don't know, man. That sucks. As far as I remember, I know his wife had some health issues, but I don't know what though. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. That's the big one right there. That's the big one, is wife. Yeah, I'm in it for the long haul, but my future significant other might not like that. So that might be a big part of the problem. Because I mean, if you think about it, if I were to get a wife and this isn't a job, if I were to get a wife, she's going to expect me to work, obviously. So I'd have to get a job at that point, which I probably need to get a job anyways right now, to be honest with you guys. Finances are looking harsh right now. I mean, we're at this point, we're in the real talk part of the stream. I'm a broke college student to begin with, and my job paid me well, and I was able to save up a decent amount of money. But over the past, let's see, I've been out for, when did I get out? 2017, 2018, 2017. So, December of 2017. So basically 2018, 2019, 2020. Over the course of 2 years, I've burnt through most of that savings because I've not had a job in 2 years. Yeah, so finances are not looking the best. So if I were to get a significant other and we were to try and pursue a relationship that we're getting into the wife/married stage, they'd probably expect me to have a real job. And so that job would take up, let's see, 8 hours a day plus an hour streaming. That's 9 hours a day. And then, you know, you've got to sleep for 8 hours. That's 16, 17 hours. Then just household chores, that's at least another 2 hours. That's what, 16, or wait, no, 8, so 16, 17, 18, 19 hours. You're looking at 19 hours. I get like 5 hours a day to maybe spend time with my wife or significant other. She's going to want that time. She'll probably want that extra hour more so than me, you know, doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a wife would be the only reason why I could see myself ever not streaming. But ideally, we could make it a career path before then. So that way I have an excuse. I could just be like, yeah, well, babe, this is my second job technically, so you have to let me do this. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the ideal thing to have happen, but you know, it might not work out that way. Who knows? We could hope though. Oh yeah. But yeah, and then also health issues. I mean, that could be a thing too, is that if he's like me, like for instance, this computer, it's not worth it anymore, but I think it's still worth like 4.5, but this like 4,500, but I paid $5,000 for this computer. If I had a wife and she had health issues, I'm not saying it's the first thing I would sell, but it is among one of the things that I would eventually sell if it meant saving my wife's life. So yeah, you know, I mean, there's not a lot of other things that I can think of. Like, yes, I could sell my PS4. What am I going to get for it? $100? I could sell my PC, and yes, I might have to take a little bit of a hit. It's worth 4.5. I might have to sell it for like $4,000 to $3,000 to get rid of the parts to get the money now. But if I pieced it out and took my time with selling it, I could probably get my 4 or 5 out of it. That's what it's worth. But yeah, like it'd be among the things I'd have to sell because it'd be a way to get money. So yeah, if it meant saving my wife's life, yeah, I'd probably sell my streaming setup. I'd still stream from the PS4 though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in it for the long haul. As long as my wife or my future significant other will let me stream, I plan on streaming. Even if that does mean only to Twitch from then on. But, you know, it is what it is. Me and Ghost used to be on this channel. I think Ghost knew him from about almost a year when he disappeared. Ghost introduced me to you, and I'm glad he did, LOL. I'm glad he did too, PP. Yeah, Ghost watched me. So if a year ago is when he introduced you to me, he was watching me, I think, about 6 months, 6 to 3 months, somewhere in that range, before you started watching me. So yeah, he was around here for a while. And then before him, I'm trying to remember who was before him. I mean, Tyler, I think Tyler was before him. It basically went like Tyler, Mr. Ghost to you were like the guys who were always in the stream. Oh man. And then there was somebody before Tyler too. Who was before Tyler? There was another guy before Tyler. Tyler was like the previous iteration of you though. He was always here every single stream, and he was here for like the first year. He was a Fortnite guy, and so once I stopped really playing Fortnite, that's why he's not really around anymore. Whereas it seems like you're here not because you're an Apex guy, you're here more so because you enjoy the content, which I'm glad. Like I'm glad, and not really the content. You enjoy the communication, I guess was probably a better way to say that. Ghost and I would be in your stream every day and throughout the hours. Well, I'm glad you were. He literally streamed and made a series of literally most of all the games out there during his whole YouTube career. I mean, I'd like to do that, but I'm broke and I'm not buying games, so unfortunately that's not gonna be me. I'll be beyond the hardcore. You can trust me on that, LOL. Okay. Oh yeah, also PP, if you do rewatch this, if this is a big ask, I know it is. But if you've got Steam on a computer, I believe right now, I was talking about us playing Left 4 Dead because there is a co-op mode in Left 4 Dead. I wanted to show you if it's, Jesus, that freaked me out, man. That scared, just about gave me a heart attack. Whew. That was a loud sound I was not expecting to hear. Wait. Oh, man. Ugh. Freaked me out, man. I just about punched. I didn't punch this. I wouldn't have punched this monitor, but I made a fist. I was like, if my back wasn't in so much pain, I probably would have ended up accidentally punching my cheaper monitor and knocking the webcam off. Because, like, my instinct was to start reaching towards a defensive device I have near me. But what I wanted to show you, maybe it wasn't Steam. Was it not Steam? Oh, man, my back is killing me right now. Left 4 Dead 2. No. Maybe it wasn't Steam. Maybe it was the Epic Game Store. Was it the Epic Game Store? What I was gonna show you, and I believe even though it's on a different platform, because I got Left 4 Dead through Steam, which is why it's in this row. Maybe it was Epic Games. I don't think it was Epic Games though. Maybe the deal isn't out there anymore. I'm trying to find a deal. There was a way you could buy Left 4 Dead for like $1.99, which is a great deal if you've never played the game before. Come on, Steam or Epic Games. Come on, man. Okay, well, I was planning on there was like a $2 bundle that you could buy the game for. So, yeah, if you want to play co-op Left 4 Dead, I believe it should work even though it's on a different launcher, but yeah, feel free to, if you want to scrape together $1.99 if it's still out there. I thought it was on Steam, but it might be on Epic Games, but Epic Games isn't wanting to run for me right now, so you know, it is what it is. It was sad to see the dude not upload anymore, and essentially quit YouTube, but then Ghost may have never introduced me to you, then because you have something to watch. Okay, because you'd have something to watch. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go at this point. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if you stream, I'll watch the rest of that I missed in the morning. Okay. Yeah, no problem. What was it? Oh, yeah. So originally I told you guys that I might not be able to stream on Friday. I believe at this point I will be able to stream on Friday. I'm not entirely sure, though, but I believe I will be able to stream on Friday. I'll have to update you guys. So this trip that I'm planning on going on, I'm not the one who planned this trip. So basically, like, okay, I was trying to lift my arm up to like talk with my hands, but that's not working out. Basically, there's a guy who planned this trip. There's the guy that I know who knows the guy. And then there's me. So basically, I'm like a whole person removed from the guy who planned this. So I don't really know what's going on exactly. I'm still planning on going, but I do have to say, if my back is still this messed up on Friday, I will not be going, because part of the activities that we're supposed to be doing, I'm not even doing all the activities that they're planning on doing because I physically can't. But there are some of the activities that I was planning on doing that I will not be able to do if my back is messed up like it is right now. I won't, like, one of them is kayaking. Kayaking requires you to paddle, and I can barely lift my hands off these armrests, my arms off these armrests. So if I can't do that, I'm not going to be able to really pull my body weight with a paddle through water. Just saying. So yeah, I plan on going still, but if my back is still this messed up by Friday, I don't see myself going. So yeah, but I believe they said that we're going to be leaving Saturday morning. Originally, I heard that we were going to be leaving Friday, so I just assumed I wouldn't be able to stream. Then I talked to the guy that I actually know who I'm going on this trip with, and he said that we're not leaving till Saturday. So I don't know what the actual plan is. I'm not for sure what the plan is. So yeah, I believe I'll be able to stream on Friday, though. But yeah, on that note, what was I going to say? Yeah. Anyways, to those of you, I've already said this once, but I'm going to repeat it again here. I stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have a second channel that releases content Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know there's a bit of a time difference there. I ideally wanted to release them all at the same time, have every bit of my content come out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. But I figured bumping it up earlier on Saturdays would make it to where more people would watch it. I'm kind of using that channel for now as a way to experiment with if that time slot is better. Kind of what I'm going for. So if that time slot's better, it doesn't mean I'll be able to stream then, but I'm basically using that channel as hopefully a way to grow this channel eventually, if that channel grows, and as a way to kind of try and test some things out. Like, for instance, one of the first things I'm testing out, for now, all the content that I'm going to be releasing is released Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I might experiment with the time in the future. For now, what I'm experimenting with is the hashtag system. I don't really know for sure how it works, so I'm trying to kind of experiment with that. And most of the videos that I've seen on YouTube don't actually say like the optimal way to use the hashtag system. They just kind of say, use it and it'll help you. It's kind of what they say. And they don't really tell you how to use it, like exactly how to use it. So I'm kind of experimenting with that. Like, is kind of what I'm doing for now. Is I'm releasing the content, also using it to experiment. Is kind of what I'm trying to do. So yeah, stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Release a video on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time when I am streaming with the face cam. Twitch also gets exclusive live streams that are from the PS4, of which I will not have a face cam, and it is a not nearly as good quality mic. But that's because, you know, PlayStation is stupid and doesn't let you just use a webcam and a mic. You have to use their stuff. So, yeah. And it's worse quality than the exact same price that you could get for like this webcam that I bought here was, I think, $70. The PS4 webcam is $110. If I were to trade this $70 webcam with the $100 webcam, $110 webcam, it'd be like this camera is slightly better than the camera that you get for the PS4. And so if I were to bump it up to 110, it'd be way better than the camera you get for the PS4. So you can just like, it's not worth it to buy the exclusive stuff for the PS4. It's just not. I keep getting on tangents though. On that note, I'm going to end the stream here. Again, I am planning on going live in an hour from now. So 5:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check me out over on Twitch, Clipper828. The name's been flashing up underneath of here the entire time. But yeah, Clipper828 over on Twitch. I hope to see you guys there. If I don't catch you there, I'll see you guys on the next live stream here on YouTube, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.